Lazar has it. Center. Lewis shot. And a save by Cooke.
Like a lot of goalies playing at this level, Jordon Cooke didn't start out playing the game between the pipes.
I was actually a forward when I was a little kid. I was playing novice A, novice rep or whatever you call it. And then our goalie didn't really want to play anymore, so we went through the team. And if it wasn't for my grandpa, actually, he kind of forced my parents into letting me try. And I went in and I loved it. And I was good at it, so it kind of just stuck with me.
Now he loves the position, largely because he has the ability to make a real difference in the outcome of a game.
Ready in over the line, center, Ross, stopped by Cooke. What a save by the goaltender, and he pounces on the rebound.
You're the game changer. You know, you can change momentum in a matter of a save. It's exciting.
Cooke is the type of goalie who has sound positioning, but also the athleticism to recover when the opposition forces him to scramble.
Technically, he's very sound. Really, from a fundamental standpoint, does a good job. It keeps his game very simple. And you know, if it's a situation where he needs to come outside the box and be athletic and do whatever he can to keep a puck out of the net, he does that very well.
I like to, be kind of like a hybrid between stand-up and butterfly. Being a shorter goalie like myself, I can't be going down on every shot, and that's why a lot of us, we got to work on standing up, be patient.
That lack of size at 5'10", 175 gives him a disadvantage in this position. The NHL, for example, has moved to a big man's game. Many goalies are 6'2" and above, but Tim Thomas has proven the little guy can still get it done.
He won a Stanley Cup past year, and as a shorter goalie myself, it's someone to look up to. Not really anyone gave him that chance because of his size.
For now, the Leduc, Alberta native is a backup in Kelowna behind veteran Adam Brown. He bides his time, watches and learns, and waits for the opportunity. That process starts with a good work ethic, especially in practice.
You always want to go out and have a great practice, whether you're not playing or you are. And, you train hard in practice, and it's going to lead into a game.
Do you learn a lot from Adam Brown?
Oh, of course. I've learned huge amounts from Adam. It really showed in my rookie year. I'd go into the games being nervous and just wanting to play well, and I learned from him, just go on and have fun, and the game will come to you.
I think it's a challenge for sure, but in the same time, I think it's a good challenge in the sense that it forces you to really raise your level. So you're getting time in the net as well. It's a great being behind someone that's been a solid performer for us. In Adam Brown, you learn a lot from him as well. So I think that's something that will be beneficial to Jordon, as he grows as a goaltender.
Here's the chance, St. Croix, backhand! What a save by Cooke for the right pad of St. Croix.
Cooke has cut his goals against down in his sophomore season from just over 3 to 2.76. He doesn't reach the league minimum to be ranked for stats, but that mark would put him in the range of 12th best in the league if he had a few more starts. His save percentage of 91.5 would be good enough for 4th, and both numbers are better than Brown's. Still, he remains as the backup and is likely to stay in that role as the team is expected to go to their 20-year-old for the stretch run and playoffs. But you just never know. Goaltending is a funny position, and teams are not afraid to go with the hot hand. The Edmonton Oilers fan is expected to be the starter next season. By then, he will be 19 after 2 years as an understudy, but he will still need to prove himself in camp.
You always want to make sure that guys earn what they're going to get. Obviously, with our situation with Adam graduating, Jordan's in that position to step up and claim that #1 position. But and this is be a good opportunity for him, and that's obviously what we're looking for him to come in and do next season.
You go into the camp and you got to play well. Not just that I'm the returning goalie. You got to show why you're returning.
Hey, that 5-game losing streak, it's over. Kelowna wins tonight 2-1.